Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, Musa, before we start, let's settle this for once and for all, let's settle this, Script is mine from now on, and I've got something special for you, bro. It's not normal, bro. It's not just normal plain biscuit. These are chocolate malted milk. Guys, check it out.
Oh, God.
Chocolate malted biscuit, especially for you, Musa. Don't even ask for the script ever again,
you know what?
please.
I'm not going to. Okay, I'll put it down. He's bought malted biscuits so that I don't do the script. So,
And
you know what?
The muhabbat here is I had half and I gave you half.
Okay. On the basis of that, then I rest my case. It's yours.
Jazakallah khair,
It's yours.
Musa. I knew what I had to do. I had a dream as well.
Go on, Ustad Abdullah. I'll leave it to you now.
MashaAllah. So, let's carry on, Pharaoh once saw a dream and was told that the meaning of the dream was that a child will be born among the Israelites who will destroy Pharaoh's kingdom. Pharaoh became very angry and ordered that every newborn baby of Israelites will be killed. Can you imagine that? Every newborn baby will be killed, and that's what happened.
This Pharaoh, such a tyrant, such a bad man. First, he thought he was the king of the normal people.
He thought he was the Lord.
Yeah, I know. And then, because he thought he was so powerful amongst the people, he then thought he was God. He thought he could do what he likes. So never ever think to yourself you are bigger than the Creator. The Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is the one who's created us.
Even the kings, they shouldn't have pride and takabbur. It don't matter if you're the king of the world. Look at the stories of the prophets, and even we had kings amongst the prophets as well. They were still down to earth.
Yeah.
This king here, he's na'udhu billah, a very bad person.
And he, on top of that, he sees a dream, and now he wants to kill every
Israelite baby.
Boy.
If they're a boy.
Yeah. And this is now, imagine this tyrant, the fear is put into the women of the Israelites.
Ya Allah.
And can you imagine what they were going through?
Ya Allah.
But you know what? On the positive note of all this, something positive
Subhanallah. Subhanallah.
And I want you to tell everybody. But you know what? Before we get to that point of, the next part of this story, we're going to speak about somebody now who we like friends, we like talking to each other, we like
Subhanallah.
We have friendship with people, we have family.
I can see where you're getting at. Subhanallah.
Friends that we talk to.
Yes.
There's some people that we like talking to. We could have conversations for hours and hours and hours, and can you imagine earlier, back in the days when we used to have the mobile phones, people used to fight over minutes.
Yes.
I've only got 33 minutes.
Yeah.
And now we live in a generation where it's all unlimited, so you could imagine. So people talk
yes.
to the favorites. But there was somebody that's coming in this story right now.
Musa alayhi salam, he was Kalimullah.
Who did he do? What was his speciality?
Kalimullah, he was the prophet who spoke to Allah directly.
Wow. Subhanallah.
Subhanallah.
His speaking is with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, direct with Allah, and that's coming inshallah in the story.
Yes,
but just so that the inside of the story, that Musa alayhi salatu wasalam was known
as
Kalimullah, the one who spoke to Allah.
So the story carries on. Pharaoh's guards searched throughout Egypt, and whenever they learnt of a child being born to an Israelite, they would kill him. Straight, yes, they would just kill him. But Allah had made his plan, his decision, and Musa alayhi salam was born. Subhanallah ta'ala. His mother became afraid and didn't want Pharaoh's soldiers to kill him. Allah inspired her to put Musa alayhi salam into a basket and put him into the river Nile, now known as the Moses baskets.
Do you know, Ustad Abdullah, you just before you carry on, the killing of the children, all the boys. A point here that maybe a lot of people might not know this. Musa alayhi salatu had a brother.
Yes.
And do you know that was his older brother?
Yes,
and he was actually born a year before Musa alayhi salatu, or a time before Musa alayhi salam. His name was Harun alayhi salatu.
MashaAllah. You wanted to mention that, yeah. Sheikh Harun wanted to mention that.
I wanted everybody to actually know that the year Harun alayhi salatu was born, the king never seen that dream, you see. It was after that.
Yes.
And then Musa alayhi salatu salam was born. The year the king seen this dream, after that was Musa alayhi salatu salam was born.
Yep.
And you picked on a point where his mother,
she was scared,
and she put her child in a
Moses basket, known as Moses basket,
without any fear, because of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has ordered her to do. She had put Musa alayhi salatu salam in the river Nile. You know, in the Quran beautifully says, وَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَىٰ أُمِّ مُوسَىٰ أَنْ أَرْضِعِي فَإِذَا خِفْتِ عَلَيْهِ فَأَلْقِي فِي الْيَمِّ وَلَا تَخَافِي وَلَا تَحْزَنِي.
Subhanallah.
So,
Beshak.
Allah is reassuring the mother of Musa alayhi salatu salam that he's protected. He's one of my messengers.
Subhanallah, yeah.
Put him in the Nile.
Yeah.
And you don't worry. I'm going to tell those waves in the Nile.
Subhanallah, man.
This is Musa.
MashaAllah.
And I'm protecting him.
Yeah, subhanallah. You're so right, Musa, to pick out that point, and you just got me so excited. Yeah, mashallah. I love it. Subhanallah. Even though I'm carrying on with the story,
carry on.
Stop me whenever you like, Sheikh Saab, to put your beautiful points through, inshallah. Even though she had many worries, she put her trust in Allah and put Musa alayhi salam into the basket and into the river Nile.
Just a point to Ustad Abdullah. All the mothers that are listening, just this part of Musa alayhi salatu salam's story where his mother had put him into the basket and put him into the Nile, and that was believing and trusting in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So whenever our child goes to school, it's a fear or anywhere, wherever they're traveling, it doesn't have to be
school far away.
A child could be, for a mother, even if a child is 70, 60, the mother still feels cares about that child and feels the effect of, you know, the departure. So always believe in yourself that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is protecting my child. Make dua for them. And on that basis, it's a lesson for all of us that whenever we do go somewhere, whenever we do some, before we leave our houses, always meet your parents.
Yes.
Give them a hug.
Yes, always.
Give them a kiss.
Always.
Take their du'as for them.
And trust me, kids, me being a father myself, I love it when my son or my daughter would come and give me a hug or a kiss. Anytime, I love it. I love it, guys.
Never be embarrassed.
Yes.
Never ever be embarrassed to go and ask for that dua from your parents, especially from your mother before you leave the house. Hug, kiss, dua, salam. And you know what? Remember, when you are out, even if it's from here to the local shop, they still worry about you.
For sure, I'm telling you.
But Allah is the best of protectors, and their du'as will protect you.
Inshallah ta'ala, for sure. Beautiful point again. The river carried the basket and it stopped at the shores of Pharaoh's palace.
Great plan from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Subhanallah. Can you imagine?
This basket that Musa alayhi salatu salam is in the river Nile, and Allah has ordered it to stop right in front of
Pharaoh's palace.
The tyrant's palace.
See Allah's plan? Subhanallah. Allah's plan is just amazing. Pharaoh's wife, Asiya, was a good woman and didn't have any children. She came across the basket in the river and was amazed. She took the baby to Pharaoh and pleaded with him to keep the baby. Pharaoh was reluctant at first, but then agreed, as he didn't know this was the baby of an Israelite. As a result, Musa alayhi salam grew up in the palace of Pharaoh. However, he wasn't happy with the treatment of the Israelites by the Pharaoh people.
Ustad Abdullah, Pharaoh's wife, Hazrat Asiya, a pious, noble woman, despite living in the palace of a tyrant.
Yes,
right?
Subhanallah.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends a great prophet of his,
Subhanallah,
a great servant of his,
Subhanallah,
and sends him right to the path of Hazrat Asiya, who's a noble woman. See how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is protecting Musa.
Subhanallah.
And this woman, living with a tyrant, she still had fear of God.
Subhanallah, yes.
Yeah? She believed in God.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
She believed in the one. Do you understand?
Yes.
And
as we will come to know about it, inshallah.
Inshallah, in the
next story.
So, you know, Musa alayhi salatu wasalam's journey at this point as a baby so far has taught us so many important, and you know what? We can't justify all the points in this short time because we don't have enough time.
I understand.
But just these little points, I hope
producer's not too happy we're taking so much time. Look at him.
He sent us the 1 minute note. So I'm going to have to finish on this note. Ustad Abdullah.
Don't call me Ustad Abdullah. Call me Abdullah, please.
Okay, Abdullah.
Yes.
Ustad Abdullah. For next time, inshallah. I don't want a chocolate now. I don't want a chocolate no more. Right?
We're sorted though, innit?
Yeah,
we're sorted, yeah?
Okay.
Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Guys, share and share and please press the like button, guys, and comments, man. Comments, we love comments. We love comments, honestly, we do. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.